Hello natural angels, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a how-to on my Bentonite cleanser. I've been using the cleanser for 2 years as a natural hair cleanser and as well as a face mask. I prefer Bentonite clay over shampoo because it does not strip my hair of its natural oils, but it cleanses very well. It fortifies my hair and promotes growth. So if you want to see how I use this clay to cleanse my hair and face, keep watching. So getting started, you're going to need a plastic mixer. I'm just using a knife and a plastic bowl. You do not want to use any metals with this clay, as it will cause the clay to oxidize and change its chemical makeup. Along with the clay, you're going to need an oil of your choice. Mine is grapeseed, an applicator bottle, and purified or distilled water, whatever you prefer. Just a little more about the clay. Clay is the only matter on earth that has extracting properties, so that's what allows it to cleanse your hair. Some people double the clay with apple cider vinegar, but I find the clay is good on its own. Apple cider vinegar is very harsh on my hair. I would only use it once a year if I would use it, but I do this mask weekly, so no, I do not add apple cider vinegar. So I start by eyeballing the amount of clay that I like. Since I have thick hair, this is about the amount of clay that I use. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but a little goes a long way with this clay. So you see, once you add water, it instantly starts to clump up. That is an indication that you just need more water. Since I don't use any measurements, the rule of thumbs I like to follow is to get rid of all the clumps and to have a pancake batter consistency when I apply the clay to my hair. So I continue mixing. But before I get it mixed all the way out, I apply the mixture to my face. Since the clay is very messy and I know it will end up everywhere, including my face, I usually apply it to my face first and then to my hair. So I do one even layer of clay, trying my best to avoid my eye pockets. I accidentally go topless in this video. Sorry guys. But I'm going to take my clay and put it into the applicator bottle for easy application. Yeah. So 1 minute, I'll show you the clay. It still has clumps in it. I know I said no clumps, but I get the rest of the clumps out by adding it to the applicator bottle and adding more water to the bottle. You can't really see, but I added about that much water more and adding the oil. So once you have more water, oil, you just shake it all up in your applicator bottle, and that eliminates, if not all of the clumps, most of them. So I just came up out of a wig. That's why I have these braids in my head. But it works out really well this way, since I usually add the mixture to my hair section by section. I can now go braid by braid, and it makes for a quick and easy application, because this clay will get messy. So just wear something like a towel or a t-shirt that you don't mind getting clay on, even though it washes out fairly easy. I'm just letting you know it will get messy. But since I want my scalp to be very squeaky clean, I start with my scalp and work the clay down to the ends of my hair. This bentonite clay reminds me of a perm, the way it like goes into your hair and kind of changes the texture instantly. It's one of those things you have to try to know what I'm talking about, but you will see it. So yes, an applicator bottle is needed. Please don't talk about mine. Yes, this is a reused shampoo bottle. I am the frugal queen, okay? But yeah, some people go through and like finger coil each strand of their hair to make sure they get enough of the clay on each strand. I find it not necessary as long as you use enough of the clay. As long as clay is touching every strand, I don't think it's necessary to do much other than to work the product into your hair with your fingers. If you have the time to finger coil your hair, do so. But as a shampoo substitute, I don't find it necessary. But this is the final product of everything being covered in clay. My face, my hair, everything. As you can see, my face is starting to dry up. Like it will crack up once it dries. My scalp and edges are still fully hydrated. I like to sleep with the clay on my hair to get the deepest clean possible. But as long as you let the clay sit for, I want to say 30 minutes or more, it is working. But of course, the longer it sits, the more it can extract. Okay, so the morning after, I wake up, take off my scarf and the plastic bag that I use on my head to help the clay penetrate a little more. I just wanted to show you all what it looks like when you wake up if you decide to sleep in the clay. It just adds for a deeper clean if you do decide to do so, but it's not at all necessary. But yes, once you wash it out, your hair will feel so light and so fluffy and just, yes, I love this clay more than any other product that I have come across thus far. I do encourage you to try it versus any shampoo on the market. This is without any leave-in in my hair, nothing, just straight dried from the bentonite clay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please take the time to like it if you liked it, and if you want to see more from me, RaeNatural, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching and continue to live your blessed life.